Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. So in the last episode we returned back to the Bloom and came here to the abandoned keep, and this is a place where Tristian is most likely hiding in, after he opened portals connected to the Bloom at the Candlemere Tower and also at the Temple of the Elk, which is where we actually came here from, to one of the portals that Tristian most likely opened. So Tristian is somewhere in this abandoned keep and we are about to find him, hopefully in this episode, and make him answer for his treachery and betrayal. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here. And we tried to open that door, I believe, in the last episode, but it was locked.
Adventures call to them.
Just double checking that you can't lockpick it. Yeah, already failed to pick this lock. Okay. Okay, well, then we go this way. Oh yeah, there were the red caps here. Red cap savages.
Who's there?
You are in stealth here.
The master.
Okay, we just attack. And you attack from behind here.
Used to lighting enemies on fire.
They deal quite a bit of damage. Yeah, burn him. How many awaits us? You have 3 charges of this. Okay, I should keep that in mind, that we don't have... How many charges did Tristian have? Like 7? Let's send you first. Oh, what the... Stone Golem. Okay.
Down, move quiet. Ready to stab.
I really don't feel like fighting against a Stone Golem. Seems like a library. Thorax pendant. Okay. An old bookcase crammed with dusty tomes. Many of books have been ruined by mildew and water. Fairy Tales of Abaddon, huh? I guess we can pick it up, but we're not gonna read it or anything.
Shiny thing.
Ah, nice amount of gold. Robes. Let's see, what are these robes about? Robe of the True Master. This robe grants its wearer a +5 deflection bonus to armor class, spell resistance 18, +4 resistance bonus to all saving throws, and +2 bonus to spell penetration. Yeah, that sounds very good. Sounds very good, but I think I'm gonna keep the fire robes on Kaesi so she can deal more fire damage. Another Stone Golem.
Me see. Me keep.
Secret door.
Hoping not fight back.
Okay.
Best kind of fight.
Okay, these guys seem to be fighting back, I'm afraid. Knock knock.
Be easier if you're not fighting back.
Taste my fury.
Oh, goddammit. Well, at least these golems are not that tough, apparently. Use that. The heck is this? Slow. Okay, Roscar is a bit hurt, but no biggie. I think we have quite a few potions still left. Let's just use up these small ones.
Let's move already.
Might as well. Also, can I just use them? Yes, I can use them like this too. And you drink some as well. And let's give one to her as well. Wait, which potions were these? Serious wounds, and this is moderate wounds. Yeah, let's give you moderate wounds potions instead. Well, you might as well drink these. Do you have anything? think one of these. There. There we go. Now what do we have here? Looks like a secret what's the word? Not office, but
No one stands in
well,
my
I don't know.
way.
Let us call it someone's study. Yeah, study. Looks like someone's secret study. What do we have here? Succeeded at a knowledge arcana check. Behind the mysterious door that opened with a loud and creepy groan, there was a dark room, far less spacious than the main hall. Along the walls there stood densely packed bookshelves filled with musted tomes and frail scrolls, and centuries upon centuries of dust. The silence within the secret room was thick, almost ominous. No, in fact it was really ominous. How did our heroes dare to disturb the peace of this dusty archive? We hurried to explore the bookshelves. The dusty table by the far wall didn't escape our notice. It was impossible to ignore the piles of paper, scrolls and files on top of the bookcases. Having decided not to bother the ghosts of the past anymore, we left the ancient tombs alone and returned to the library. I think we would check the table first. Whoever used to work at this table, they weren't neat. The wooden desk was buried under piles of papers, scrolls and notes. Some of them crumbled into dust at a touch. Others were in better condition, but proved to be rather boring and useless. However, under the pile of papers we found something curious. A thick notebook filled with notes in small handwriting and strange diagrams. The illustrations depicted an iron golem. We just thought were they stone golems. A huge and powerful war machine created to protect the fortress. Looks like these notes were made by the creator of this mechanism. Could we possibly make our own iron golems when we get to capital with these notes? And schematics and whatever we find here. As it turned out, someone's sleepless nights over books weren't a waste. After carefully examining the notes, it became clear the Dwarven Master was describing his mechanism in detail, with the intention to pass on these instructions to others, guards perhaps. Turned out controlling the golem was extremely easy. All you had to do was uttering the words Kasor Ket in loud voice. After we shut the notebook and sorted through other papers one more time, we stepped back from the table. Okay, this bit might become very important later on in this fortress, if we run into more golems. It was impossible to ignore the piles of paper, scrolls and files on top of the bookcases. It seems the top shelf of the bookcase was used as a storage. The piles of paper seemed to be heaped there without any thought. Carefully holding the huge clumps of paper and helping each other to set them down, we managed to clear the contents of the shelf and explore it more carefully. Along the rotting books, we found several spell scrolls in good condition. Okay, that's nice. I wonder who could hide magic scrolls in this gloomy fortress. Alas, some mysteries defy being solved. After we were done with the makeshift storage, we went back to exploring the secret room. So we got Scroll of Lead Blades, times 2 of them, Scroll of Protection from Chaos, Communal Scroll of Stone Skin. Okay. We hurried to explore the bookshelves. We started sorting through the old books, trying to find something of use, but the attempt to disturb history without incident failed. As soon as we removed the first tomb of the shelf, an avalanche of dust came down upon us. Ignoring the dust, we continued to explore the shelves. True heroes cannot be stopped by a little dirt and a crime, or even residue 5 times older than us. The search ended with unexpected success. Among the rotten books and old scrolls we found a heavy tome in good condition. It described the art of engineering, emblazoned with the marks of the ones who constructed this fortress. It was a true guide on dwarven fortifications, an excellent source of knowledge for our own projects. Very good. After sorting through the rest of the books to make sure we didn't miss anything of value, we left the bookcase alone. Okay, let's just leave then. So, we are done here.
You should take a look.
Unless there is some other loot here. A ring. Finally something else other than rings of protection. So what is this? Ring of acid immunity. This ring grants its wearer immunity to acid. Well, that sounds... Well, it's very situational, of course, but if we are fighting when we are fighting against enemies who use acid as their main source of damage, this is going to be very good. Well, since you don't have a ring on yourself, might as well give it to you. Now let's just hope that we actually run into enemies who use acid. Okay. Anything else that I have possibly missed here? No. Trap. This time we moved away from it. Moved away from it faster than I did last time. The last time was in Vortigai's tomb, I believe. Oh, and now you.
Who will prevail?
Oh, red. Tricksters. Oh, crap. We have hearty meal. Okay, let's bless ourselves. And yeah, I don't know, use fire blast or something. Harem can't get in there because these guys are blocking the way. And Knock Knock can't really do anything from here either. Use a bow instead for now. Come on, shoot something. There we go.
Well, not ears. With ears.
Okay, go back to your melee weapons.
Please not rapscalls.
Okay, and
Oh, sorry.
heal everyone once. Okay, and you go disarm that.
Anything is possible.
Heal her.
Yes, I did. Head down.
Okay, what else we have here?
Ready to stab.
Torn children's book. Okay. A falchion and a Kelit tribal fetish. There seem to be some murals on the walls as well. Or maybe they are paintings, I don't know. A broken children's toy covered with mold. What children's toy? You mean this box thingy? On a damp sheet of paper there are pictures of sun, trees and a glade filled with flowers, all drawn by children. So this was children's playing room. Maybe. Nothing else here? Apparently not. This crumpled piece of paper is covered with a charcoal sketch of a gloomy building with huge... I can read it from here. With a huge lock on the gate. Okay. And that's where it came from. Let's go here first.
I won't be halted.
You go first. In case of any traps. These cats from the bloom. Oh, Jesus Christ! How long? Damn, they had a very, very long reach. Jesus. Well, I guess we have to rest now. But before that, let's... Oh my...
I always survive.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, what's behind this door? I don't see anyone here. These look like beds. What? Mike, was a trap. A trap he didn't notice. What about this? Lots of commas, but nothing else worthwhile. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we have to rest here. Oh, hey. Calique? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, when Canera suffered too much damage, she switched to Calique. Okay, I thought she got a new level. Well, she still has a level that we have yet to, well, give her. We have yet to give her all the new stats points and spells and whatnot. But I decided not to give anything for her because I have no idea about what I want to do with her. But let's just rest here. This should be who also watches. You, I guess. Yeah. Resting will take 9 hours. The party will not rest. Use rations. Yep. Off. Thanks for telling me, game. Use rations.
You know, Harem, I don't think your Grotus cares about his congregation. What's the point in worshipping him?
And what's the point in venerating the other gods? All they promise their followers is empty fuss, pleasure, war, magic. For his part, Grotus teaches us to accept the inevitable with dignity.
There we go. Everyone is nice and healthy. And Huffer seems to be a little bugged. Yeah, he's just too lazy to stand up and walk. Anyway, so there were enemies over here, so let's deal with them next.
We do it.
Listening as hard as I can.
You go in there first. To a corner over there. And then we just run in.
Let's make this quick.
Always. We charge there. Huffer try to charge there. And never mind, he's too lazy. You know, Huffer looks like very hilarious like that when he moves.
You deserve it.
You go and stab them from behind.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I think I should also bless everyone. I think I should switch to a bow for now.
Taste my fury.
Oh, now we got 7 of 0 out of 7 instead of 3. Oh wait, we are still playing as Calique. Switch back. There we go. Okay, do these guys have anything? No.
Knock hears. With ears.
What do we have here? Lore religion.
Uh-oh.
Gorum Sanctuary,
And
placed on an
whoops.
ancient pedestal. Gorums. That's the god of war or something like that. The ones barbarians and Amiri worship.
Did it without breaking it.
Oh, this looks like one fancy helmet. It better be good. And we have a book here. Secrets of Numeria. Okay. Alright, what is that helmet about? The Paragon of Defenders. This helm increases the wearer's armor class by +2 and gives a +3 bonus to persuasion checks made to intimidate. If one of the wearer's allies falls unconscious from damage, the wearer takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and skill checks for as long as they are farther than 10 feet away from the fallen ally. Okay. Interesting. Not sure if that's something that I want to... What did this do again? I have had this helmet for forever. Helmet focuses wearer's attention on the weak points of enemies, giving +1 insight bonus to attack rolls against flat-footed and flanked targets. Well, that's very good, but let's see what this looks like. I haven't seen Roskar's face, smirking face, for like, I don't know, 50 episodes. Well, it looks cool and everything, but is this something that we want to wear? Or is this something that I want Roskar to wear more specifically? This would be nice on Valerie. Do you have anything? You got this intelligence thingy. I should give you a better headpiece. One that gives you more intellect, like... Ah, you got the same thing, okay. And you got charisma +4. You got nothing. Okay. So I'm wondering, should I use this for now and give this to someone else? If one of the wearer's allies falls unconscious from damage, the wearer takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls and skill checks for as long as they are farther than 10 feet away from the fallen ally. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that. Maybe this would be better on him. Maybe. At least it looks better on Harim than on Roskar, to be honest with you. And you can take this. Okay, think that was everything.
Onwards!
But an interesting find regardless. A collapsed ceiling has blocked this passage.
It's just not my lucky day.
Can't... You failed to lockpick that.
Knife is for stab.
There we go. Good
Pick
job,
is
Knock
for
Knock.
lock. But what makes a hero? Why? Ask Knock Knock.
Oh, of course it was. Of course it had a trap.
I did it. I did.
Unicorn's horn. Okay, interesting. Horrid wilting. Wail of the Banshee. Wave of exhaustion. Anything else here? A detailed map of Numeria covered with markings. Interesting. Was that everything?
Clip clop, clip clop.
Let's call everyone here. I mean, maybe someone notices something. No. Okay. That was a bit disappointing, especially after we suffered that much damage. Drink that. Maybe we should drink. Oh yeah, these are the moderate wound ones. Let's drink like one more.
I lead you.
I guess we go up here next.
Please not rap skull.
Knock knock.
Head down.
Go to stealth.
Quiet. Ready to stab.
More red-capped savages and these cats. I see 3 red caps and an iron golem. An iron golem, darkened by time, towers over you. It's massive, created by unknown masters. Its huge arms seem capable of snapping you in two, but it remains still. Say the word from the engineer's diary. Yeah. As the word is spoken, the iron golem comes alive. The mechanism that's still a moment ago starts to tremble, its hinges creak, and the golem begins to move.
Knock Knock more runner and talk
Oh, they are.
fighter.
Who's that? Are they attacking? Yes, they are. Are they attacking the golem? Oh, everything's happening a little too fast here. Do that. And we should go back to our melee weapons. Knock knock. Try to stab someone in the butt. Ouch. That spinning attack. Spinning attack is nasty. Let's hope that the golem won't attack us after this. Shit. Now we are suffering so much damage.
My worthless opponent.
There we go. Okay, let's heal up. Knock knock. There. What's in here? Nunchaku. Whoa. That's a real ninja weapon. But can anyone even use it? Let's see. Nope. Nope. Ah, she can. At least someone can. Argent. Oh yeah, because she's a monk. This +3 nunchaku grants the wielder a +5 competence bonus on athletic skill checks. Enhancement +3 attacks with this weapon get +3 enhancement bonus on both attack and damage rolls. Okay, well, take that. Nice. I think, yeah, I don't think there's really any point for you to use that, to carry that around. Let's just drop this trash. Okay, nice. And what did these guys drop? You know, I've been thinking recently that if/when I make another playthrough of this, not necessarily a new Let's Play, but just another playthrough for me personally, I think I'm gonna play as a monk next time. Maybe an Aasimar, a monk.
Shiny thing.
I wouldn't call that a shiny thing. And there must be another one here.
Knock knock, nervous when watched.
Just disarm it.
I did it?
There we go.
I did!
And another one here.
Did it without breaking it.
Never mind. How about here?
Being a hero be a lot of walking.
The heck was that? Exhausted. Oh, damn it. Awfully green room. Oh crap. Crap. Run here. We are coming. I know you're exhausted, but could you at least try to run faster? Son of a bitch. And he's down. I can't stop them apparently.
Is going to
I should rest. Well, not after this, but let's just go ham as long as we can, and then we just rest. Well, at least he's not exhausted anymore, by the looks of it.
The end draws near.
Just letting the ink dry.
Let's just use all these healing spells.
Notice awaits us.
Don't you have... what's this? Divine power. Okay. Yeah, we should use this, I think. Aura of destruction for a number of rounds per day equal to your level. Or maybe I should not use it like now. Maybe when we actually in battle. All attacks made against targets in this aura, including you, gain a morale bonus on damage equal to half your level in the class that gives you access to this domain, and all critical threats are automatically confirmed. Okay. Can you use this on Knock Knock? It didn't remove that. Okay. Well, whatever. Just
Listening as hard as I can.
nothing too interesting here. Black Linnorm stew. Ah, it's a recipe. Well, we can learn that. There we go. Anything here?
I'm going.
Let's not go there just yet. Let's see what's behind this door. Oh. Oh, it's the faced sister. Ah, and there's Tristian and merciful Senenrai, heed my prayer, burn my heart, purify me by your fire, save me from evil. I see only one defaced sister. There is a red cap, a couple of stone / iron golems, but I don't see Armagh here. I was just wondering if this is the... Well, this is not a tomb, this is a keep, but whatever. Anyway, defaced sister. The defaced sister before you moves like a broken puppet. Her feet are unsteady, and she sways slightly back and forth, as if attached to invisible strings. Her hands dangle limply from the wrist, and her clothes are smeared with blood. Instead of an eye, the Oculus of Abaddon rests within her eye socket. Ah, yeah, that's the eye that Tristian stole from Vordagai before he fled. The artifact gleaming with a wicked red light.
My elder sister left. You're late. The Oculus of Abaddon gave me the power to foresee the path to my sister's desire. She is already on her way.
What happened here? I have met others like you. Tell me, who are you? What sisters are you talking about? Well, for good. I came for Tristian. Give him to me and we'll go our separate ways. What happened here?
Exactly what was destined to happen. My mistress granted me a boon few of my kind could hope for. My body and my soul became a vessel of great power. Tristian, my sister Skylark, betrayed you. He used you to infiltrate Vordakai's lair and bestowed my sister's curse upon him. He stole his treasure, the Oculus of Abaddon, an artifact capable of revealing that which is hidden. The Oculus showed me the hiding place of... No, that is enough. Though your death is assured, such knowledge can wait.
And what sisters are you talking about? Or I have met others like you. Who are you exactly? Or what are you?
An emissary from the first world. A servant to the power that came to these swamps against her will. My duty is a heavy one, but I bear it without faltering. I shall not bow. Not before destiny, not before my enemies, and not before creatures such as you.
And your sisters?
She's the queen of this horizon and horizons unseen. She's the mistress of dreams and the embodiment of all mortal desires. She is wrath, and she will crush these lands to dust. I serve Nyrissa, mortal.
Nyrissa. When you hear this name, a chill crawls down your spine. A supernatural coldness freezes your shoulders for a moment, but then the feeling passes. Nyrissa, who the heck is Nyrissa? Tristian, can you hear me? Wake up. The cleric of Senenrai doesn't even turn toward you. He is immersed into desperate prayer to his goddess.
Save your breath. This Skylark has broken his wings, and now he's useless. I'll rid myself of him after I've finished with you.
Enough. Tell me, where did Nyrissa go?
She went after what the Oculus of Abaddon revealed to her. She will not return. She has ordered me, the most loyal of all sisters, to remain here and ensure nothing leaves these chambers. You see, these lands were our home long before you appeared. These walls witnessed another mortal who, like you, serves Nerissa's goals now. We taught him. We showed him the way. We told him what to believe and whom to serve. My elder sister, Nerissa. She is the mistress of half-truths, exploiting hopes and weaknesses of others with her words. All it took to control Armagh was some books and legends about his great destiny. All it took to control Tristian was deceiving him into thinking it was Nerissa who deprived him of his holy gift. She who cursed him with a mortal body.
I see. So that's what's going on.
Lies. So that was all lies?
Yes, apparently so, Tristian.
And all it took to control you, upstart Baron, was a lure. The promise of your own lands to rule. And you bought it. All of you. Enough. You are a thing of the past, and I must rid this place of you and Tristian. Get ready for oblivion!
Alright, now prepare to die then, creature. But these are stone golems. I'm just wondering that if we could have stopped them by uttering the same word that we learned from the study. Okay, we don't have any buffs apparently, so bless us. Use that and we start to rage. Knock knock, go and deal with like this one here. Oh hey, Iron Golem is coming to help us out. Nice. Knock knock, come here. You're in deep trouble. And so are you. So are you. Damn it, heal. And Lindsay.
Please.
Can we... Why does this work on these? All these? Well, that's wonderful. And they don't have sense of humor either. Maybe we should... What should we do with you? Well, you could sing for starters.
This is where I stand.
And where are you? You are there. Not the most ideal place for you. And we are down, of course we are. Knock knock, attack this from behind.
Used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Sister, protect me!
Kalike is out. Not most ideal situation, but... What to do now? If only I knew that there was going to be a boss battle here, I would have saved. Speaking about saving, I forgot to save. Ever since I first booted the game.
This won't kill me.
But this Iron Golem here is... Well, he seems to be having a hard time to find a path. Let's help him out a little bit. As for you, go and stab that defaced sister. Heal, and he's down. Go and heal her quickly.
The bandit. Yes, big one.
God damn it. Knock knock is down. If only this worked on this. Well, we can paralyze the sister. As for you, what to do with you? Just splash water, I guess.
Survive. I always survive.
When are we going to stand up? We should have stronger summoning spells.
Yes.
Summon something.
Heal me, quickly.
I would, but I can't. And what can you do? Not much. Can you even... No, you can't even switch back. Son of a bitch. Maybe this Iron Golem can win the fight for us. Maybe he can carry us. Burn it. Burn the damn sister. What happened to the summoned creature? Did it just die instantly? Well, so much from that. Okay, we have lost.
I should withdraw for a time.
Okay, we have lost. We have lost. If only I knew that there was going to be a, well, boss fight like this, I would have rested and then saved. Ah, damn it. Well, I guess I have to fight my way through all those rooms and loot the same stuff, and once we get back here, we're just gonna rest and save there. So, be right back. Okay, never mind, folks. It looks like the game autosaved itself at some point, so I don't need to do as much fighting as I was expecting. Okay, that's great. So we have looted all these. Okay, and there was this one room here with the trapped chest. Well, now that we know what's in there, I don't see much of a point to go and open it.
I shall answer.
Okay, Canera, you come back here. And you can bless us. And before we go, I'm gonna save a few more times myself, just in case. We'll have to do some fighting on our way back to the main room. To the big chamber. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, what was in here again?
Move quiet. Ready to stab.
I'll pick up this stuff. Ah, the nunchaku. Okay. Oh yeah, this Iron Golem here. And these... I think there was 3 red caps and 2 cats. Okay, let's move everyone up here for starters, and we give nunchaku to her. And there's no point to have that, I don't think. Amiri is there. She was behind Huffer.
Well.
Okay, and so the moment we activate this, the fight starts. There we go. Then we rush in. Up. Go help him. Can we... Oh yeah, this didn't work on them for some reason.
Serves you right.
Go help. There we go. I wonder if we can heal... Well, I don't think that we can heal the Iron Golem in traditional ways with healing spells. I mean, it's a construct.
I'm writing you out of our story.
There we go. Good job, everyone. Pick up all that. There. Was there anything else? We can talk to it some more. Okay. Nothing else. At least Iron Golem will come and help us out in this fight. Oh yeah, the traps. Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. And
Stop
whoops.
shooting. There we go.
Did it without breaking it.
We didn't see this last time.
I did it. I did. Me?
Oh, I just wanna check. Where is the ring? We picked up the ring that gives us total immunity to... I gave it to her. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I had picked it up. Okay.
Clip clop, clip clop.
This only left. There we go. Now it's gone. So we have this big boss fight over here. We could also go and check this place. You know what? Let's do just that. Just gonna save while we're at it. And once we kill these guys, we rest, and then we go and deal with the defaced sister. That's my plan. Let's just go ham and nuke these guys.
Repent!
Go and stab from behind.
I make red all over myself.
Burn them. Jesus Christ, they hurt. There's my heal. I was wondering where it was. Don't really feel like drinking potions here. Heal me, quickly. These guys can seriously hurt.
Who's there? Lamash too.
Okay, anything else here? At the door?
I'm going.
Oh yeah, the recipe. Where was it? Here. Oh, a chest over here. Fatigued, but it's gone soon. Handful of gems, crystal ball. Nothing else too interesting. Let's see what's behind this door. More hallways. Dwarven Urkrosh. Okay. Doesn't seem like a weapon that any of us would use, but that must be a trap. Yes, it is. Another trap.
Wait for me.
And another door here. Well, let's not go there. Let's deal with the sister. But first we have to rest, and then I'm just gonna drink some potions and stuff to buff us all up. You can't camp when enemies are nearby. What enemies?
I won't be halted.
Well, fine. Let's go further down here, I suppose. It buried in the sand. Okay. So we haven't rested here. I think so. I rested after. I rested after the game autosave itself. Okay, that's actually good. No chit chat this time. No ambushes. Nice. Okay, so now everyone is at full health. I might as well do some buffing here. First, bless.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious? Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Level mirror image to that. Okay, that should be good for starters. Then save 2 more times, just in case. Shame that I can't position my characters how I want before the start of the fight. Okay, 1 more time.
What
There.
you want?
What do you have? Enlarged person. Potion of bark skin. I think she could use a potion like that as well. Eagle Splendor. Owl's Wisdom, Bull Strength. Well, let's not drink anything yet. We'll drink if next time if this fails.
My elder sister.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through the same dialogue options here.
Tristian, my sister Scott, an emissary from the first. She's the. I serve Nyrissa, mortal.
Yeah. Wake up.
Save your breath. This Skylark has. She went after. You see, my eldest. And all it took to control you.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so Amiri, deal with that.
Go down!
And Arim, deal with this.
Your life ebbs low.
You start singing.
Burn.
I don't know what that spell just did, but... And paralyze the defaced sister. And you... Well, Tristian is getting fucked.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Did it work on her? Hard to tell. Maybe I shouldn't have used his heroisms, because now I can use Hold Person, but maybe I can make her laugh. Where is the... There. Let's put a smile on that face! Okay, one of them is down. Now this is going considerably better. What's this cloud? I don't like this cloud. I would move away from it, but I think that we have to stay here for now. There we go.
The one who doesn't see evil will destroy the thing that seduces others. Power that can disperse the darkness. Evil incarnate must be destroyed.
Tristian's eyes are affixed on the Oculus of Abaddon, gleaming in the eye of the defaced sister. His lips move, but you have to strain to hear his words. Without looking at you, Tristian reaches for the Oculus. Destroy it? I want to smash this damn artifact myself. Do not touch it. The Oculus of Abaddon belongs to me. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care about artifacts. I want to smash this damn thing myself.
No. There is one way, but not for you. This is my duty. I will pay the price.
Okay. Tristian reaches down and takes the Oculus of Abaddon from the sister's eye socket. Ugh. Then he steps back, raises his hand to his eyes, while raising the other hand with the artifact firmly clenched in it to the sky and sun, hidden behind the stone masonry.
Merciful Seren Ray Dawnflower, hear the prayer from your apostate. I am powerless to fix what I've done, but I can prevent others from following the same road. Grant me courage and light my way in the eternal darkness that awaits.
For a moment, the dim room... Okay. For a moment the dim room is brightly illuminated. A flower made of blinding light blooms in Tristian's palm. The cleric utters a last sigh, and presses his palm engulfed in the sacred fire to his eyes. With his other hand he releases the Oculus of Abaddon, and it falls to shatter to the ground. Oh, and he has a blindfold now, so he's now literally blind.
The destruction of the Oculus in exchange for eternal darkness. There's no worse punishment for Sarenrae's servant than to be deprived of her light forever. But it is fitting for all I have done.
You know, now I suddenly feel kinda bad for him.
Let me tell you something before you decide my fate. Nyrissa is gone. She cannot keep me silent any longer.
Okay.
I'm tired of lies and deception. Our meeting wasn't a coincidence. It was Nyrissa who sent me to the Temple of the Elk. She conjured that fog and sent Jod a version of the place. Since then, I've been watching you, waiting for a time to act. For Nyrissa. But that's not all. I helped her create and plant the unwilting flower that almost destroyed your barony. As you can see, everything that happened in Mordecai's tomb was but one of my many crimes. That is all. Deal with me however you think best.
Tristian, who are you? Who is Nyrissa? What is this ever-blooming flower you're talking about? You're not talking about the bloom flower that we had to destroy. Those cultists from the Kingdom of the Clans who tried to kill me, were you involved in that too? Well, who is Nyrissa?
A nymph.
A nymph, ah,
One
that
of the
bitch.
most beautiful of all creatures, most wicked of all monsters. But who she is, what she wants, I do not know.
I assume that he's talking about that nymph, who also gave us a quest and then betrayed us.
I ran across her while traveling through the negative energy plane. A strange wound, like something had pierced time and space. In my pride, confident in my powers, I followed its path to this world. She dealt with me in a heartbeat. Before I could flee, she had entrapped me, filling my mind with horrible nightmares. And when I awoke, I was mortal. I had no choice. No choice at all.
You became a mortal? Tristian, who or what are you exactly?
I am a Deva.
Deva.
Once a sacred servant and messenger of Sarenrae herself. Once it was my calling to heed mortals' prayers and to deliver them to other servants of the goddess. That was before I fell into a trap set by Nyrissa.
Okay, so he's not a normal human, but a Deva, whatever.
She took from me my powers and severed my bond with my goddess. At least, that's what I had thought. Nyrissa threatened that if I didn't serve her, she'd never return my wings and I'd never speak to Sarenrae again. She made me... I'm lying to you again. If it wasn't for my cowardice, Nyrissa would never have broken me to her will. But I was afraid to remain mortal.
What was the point of leaving Kadira if even in the faraway lands fate delivers me not only a follower of Sarenrae, but her loyal or not so loyal Deva?
Ah! Stop talking! Head hurts!
Tell me about Nyrissa's search for the Oculus. What did Nyrissa want the Oculus of Abaddon for?
I don't know. After I failed her, after I failed to destroy you, she became angry with me. The only way to regain her favor was to find the Oculus of Abaddon and bring it to her. I don't know why she wants it, only that she will destroy anything in her path to possess it, including you. I beg you, be careful. She never forgets any who dare challenge her.
Okay, the sister mentioned some lies about sacred gift and mortal body. What is this ever-blooming flower you're talking about? Let's ask this first.
When I awaked from Nyrissa's enchantments, I was mortal, no longer a Deva.
Deva, yeah.
Nerissa said she'd
Not
taken my
Deva.
gift of immortality and severed my bond with my goddess. But, according to what the sister said, I don't understand what's true anymore and what is not. Before this, I thought Nerissa stood between me and Serenray, but it seems like she was lying.
No! Just look at him! He's been lied to. And how about lying to your friends with whom you sit by the fire and fight shoulder to shoulder? I haven't seen such nastiness in a long time, and he pretended to be this goody-goody!
Yeah, Amir is not happy about this at all, and neither are we. And what is this ever-blooming flower then?
This was Nerissa's creation. A strange plant with seeds that bring death to the mortals and open gates to the first world.
Yeah, we dealt with that.
I don't know much else. All I've done was use my knowledge of the planes to root the flower in 2 worlds simultaneously. What Nerissa did was deplorable. But I am not blameless. Serenray as my witness. I didn't want it to happen as it did. But in my fear of losing her divine light, my resolve crumbled. So I did what I was ordered to do.
I guess we could ask this.
Nerissa discovered an ancient power awakening beneath the tors of Lebanese. She knew of Mordecai, and she also knew of the Oculus. What she did not know is the location of his tomb.
Okay.
The defaced sisters and the Numerian barbarians serving them were dispatched to search for the tomb's entrance. But you found it first. And you would have acquired the Oculus if it were not for me.
If only we didn't take Tristian with us, right? And what about those cultists from the Kingdom of the Cleansed?
Partly. Nerissa charmed the first faithful. Promised him and all his followers a paradise in exchange for your head. My job was to lure you to the trap. But Nerissa ordered me only to lure you to the trap. She never forbade me to protect you. That's why I fought by your side in that battle.
Ah, okay. Thanks for that, I suppose. I've made up my mind about what to do with you. It seems to you that a shadow of fear crosses Tristian's face, but he keeps silent. I don't believe in beautiful tales of atonement and awakening. He who has betrayed once will betray again. And what can be worse than a servant or companion who you can't trust? That's a good point, Canera. I also like how the Iron Golem is here with us as well. No more suffering, you are forgiven, Tristian. I'll try to find forgiveness for you in my soul, you can stay in my lands. I can't trust you and will never be able to trust you again, leave my lands forever. You have no excuses. I don't really like these two because they are lawful, and we are not a lawful character. I'll try to find forgiveness for you in my soul. You can stay in my lands. I think that's a good compromise. He's not, if I'm understanding this option correctly, he's not going to work for us anymore, but he just hangs around in our lands. But hey, we'll see.
Thank you.
I'll leave you and head for the city. A walk will help me to figure out how I can make amends for everything.
Until we meet again. Okay. You know, I was originally planning to just kill him because we don't like traitors at all, but now after what we just witnessed, and now that he's actually blind, and Roscoe doesn't really feel like killing him anymore. I mean, he's blind. Killing him doesn't really feel that satisfying anymore. So might as well let him live and live with the consequences. Let him live the rest of his life as blind. New event. Research into the nature of curses. Tristian. Okay, so... Chasing Tristian through the barony ended unexpectedly. we not only learned who Tristian really was, but who is behind his betrayal and our other troubles. Her name is Nerissa, and that's the nymph. And she is more insidious and cunning than we could imagine. Okay, that's done. Okay, now where's the defaced sister's body? I just thought that she must have something good on her. Well, let's loot these guys, at the very least. What do we have here? Among the glassware and damp paper notes, there are cut flower buds, petals, and leaves. Well, at least we got something here. Piece of sky metal and gloves. Vials and flasks are lined up neatly on the shelves. The fluids inside them have darkened and turned to sludge. There must be something else too.
We do it my
Or maybe
way.
not. But this golem has been very, very helpful. I can only imagine how much harder those battles would have been if he was not with us. If he was not aiding us. Okay. Okay, but what are those gloves about? Here. Gloves of Elvenkind. These gloves grant the wearer a +5 competence bonus to knowledge, arcana skill checks, and +5 bonus to concentration checks. Okay, not the most interesting gloves ever, but that's for you. Just checking that this... Yeah, okay, there. That's better. Headband of Inspired Wisdom. I see. These are Tristian's stuff. I believe that he had this. This headband grants its wearer a +4 enchantment bonus to Wisdom. Bonuses of the same type usually don't stack. Wait, where is the... Where is the helmet? The helmet that I gave to Harem and then switched that to Canera. I didn't pick it up yet? Well, damn it. Well, you take that. And you got Mighty Fists +3. I wonder if this is any more useful to us anymore if we are using this nunchaku. Arcana skill checks and concentration checks. Maybe he could use this? Or her? I don't really know who to give this to. Well, let's give it to him for now. That's everything. I think. Yeah. Okay, where's the helmet? Where is the helmet that we picked up last time?
Listening is hard.
Come here, Knock Knock, real fast. Let's go and find the helmet first before I rest, and then I think I'm gonna end the episode after that. But first, let's go and find that helmet. And just to make sure, I do not have it here, like anywhere. I didn't miss it. You don't have it on. You don't have it on. Okay, we didn't miss it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I think it's over there. Okay. Knock knock, run. Jesus, they are fast. Come on, go away.
Flames take you.
Be easier if you not fight.
So I didn't kill everyone down there yet. There we go. There we go, okay. That wasn't all of them, right? We didn't heal ourselves in that fight even once. And one more.
Let's make this quick.
I believe that there must be more down there. Never mind.
Knock hears. With ears.
Was it? Yeah, it's there. Okay, good.
Knock nervous when watched.
Okay, and now let's give that to him. But now, which one is better for her? Wisdom or intelligence? Wisdom. Okay. And then intelligence. Okay, intelligence is not that good for her, I don't think. Wisdom is slightly better. Anything else that I want to give you? Natural armor? No. Belt of physical might. Excuse me. Just wondering if dexterity is better for her. Never mind. Dexterity is a bit better for those who use ranged weapons like bows and arrows. And we have been here. Yeah, and I don't think that there was anyone here anyway. And I don't see any reason to go to this room because there was nothing but a few scrolls and a deadly trap. Okay. Well, let's go here, rest down here, and then we end the episode, I think. Maybe there's another boss fight here or something. We'll see. Okay, and rest here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna end this episode here, and the next episode, well, let's enter here, see what's actually... We can do it right now too. Let's see what's behind that door. Let's actually save once before we open it, just in case. Actually, let's save 2 times. Seems like a... Yeah, this seems like a big round chamber. Okay. So in the next episode we enter this chamber and see what's inside it. Maybe another boss fight or... I don't know, hopefully some very good loot at the very least, if nothing else, because those gloves, while interesting, are not that... are not that... How should I put it? Not as cool or interesting or fun, let's put it that way. At least we got the helmet for Harem, which is nice, which is a very nice defensive helmet, I guess. But other than that, so far not too impressed by the loot. So maybe we can find something better from here. So, until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.